Hello, Internet! This is Z Schrodinger's cat, and I have fallen in a hole! This is Foolcraft 3! Last episode, we did mob farm stuff. We pretty much finished up this, and between episodes, I have replaced a bunch of the runes with these runes of sacrifice, which, when you hit a mob, or when a mob, gets hit by a mob farm or whatever, suffering, it gives you more blood essence. So I got 875 now, and now I got 1750. So it's a massive increase from what we were getting. And this means that I was able to actually make the Magician's Blood Orb, which allowed me to make some Master Ritual Stone, which is right here. Now, I think I need the thing. I need to set up the sacrifice. Well, the Well of Suffering. There we go. Words. I know words. I need to set up the Well of Suffering underneath here, and for that, I need the Ritual Diviner. I think I crafted all of these tools here, but then I just didn't make it for some reason. Diviner, please? Give me a stick and 4 diamonds. Do I have a stick or 4 diamonds? Absolutely not. Time to go get it. This Ritual Diviner should allow us, assuming this is the same as the regular blood magic, and by the regular blood magic, I mean the 1.7 version of blood magic. I forget which layer I had planned this out, but it's a 10 block radius that it affects from the Master Ritual Stone, so I think that's fine. I don't remember the exact dimensions. I'll just put it here. Here seems like a good enough place. It's supposed to use 440 question mark? I don't actually know how many it's gonna use. You just click this. I thought. Oh wait, I have to select the ritual. Ritual of full spring, nether, green, high jump, magnetism, satiated, interdiction, Holmecraft, there's a lot. Suppression, Zephyr, look at all these things that aren't the thing I want. Please, give me the... I ran around for a circle, did I miss it? Bollocks! You need the dust runes, which are made with demonic slates, and also this thing, which requires a tier 4 altar. Guess it's time I think I have to make a bound blade or something like that? God, I don't remember how to do it. Alright, time to go to a wiki, and then time to do something, I don't know. This process is so difficult! Why didn't I just put a bump in the nether? Alright, they changed how to make the bound sword? Okay, so you basically get drops. Alright, so, okay, let me start from the beginning. To upgrade the altar, right? Okay, first, how do I get up? How do I get out of this hole? First step is get out of the hole. I don't have any blocks aside from ritual runes. Please let me out of the hole. Please, for the love of all things holy, let me out of the hole. Okay, please. Just one more. Just, come on. Alright. Oh. It's going well. This is just going the best. It's just going the best. I couldn't get any better results. I'm trying my hardest. And now I am out of the hole! I forget what I was doing. Alright, step 1 is you take your arcane ashes, which I put somewhere. There they are! And then, once you have the arcane ashes, you have to put them into an alchemy array. And an alchemy array, so basically you do the binding agent, which is in a Hellfire Forge. You use this with the will or something. And then I use this with the diamond sword in the alchemy array. And then step 2 is I gotta make some bloodstone bricks. And bloodstone bricks are made with this stuff, which is made with stone and these weak blood shards. And you get these weak blood shards by killing mobs with a bound blade. So, this is, it's not working. I don't understand will or how it works. I think it's the problem. These are all the ingredients: glowstone, redstone, a gold nugget, and gunpowder. It says minimum will 400, drained 10, will quantity 4.42. So that's not gonna work. What was that ashes thing? What does that cost? No. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so the ashes, the arcane ashes, drain 0 will, which is why this wasn't used up. You just need it in here. You just need a demonic will in here, and then it will make that. But this actually has a will cost. To the wiki! Okay, so there's 2 ways to get will. You can get it like we did when we first did blood magic with the snares, and you hit the mobs and you kill them, and it drops these things, these items. But these cannot be stacked or recharged, I guess. So we needed a better way to store it, and the Tartaric gem will allow us, I think, to store will when we kill mobs. We either kill it with the snare, or there's like a sentient sword, which I will look into later, but right now we need this stuff, and I don't entirely know. Okay, this probably requires will. It sure does. Okay, so it looks like I have to make this one first. The glass, the blue dye, the gold ingot, and the redstone. Because this requires the gem in order to work. Okay, I get it. So now, if I understand correctly, if I come over here and shoot a bunch of these dudes with these, and then I come and I kill them, it should go into my gem instead of dropping items? Everybody dies! Everybody dies! Come to the party! Everybody dies. Well, it's definitely not in there. Did it drop will? Am I even doing it right? Well, it's dropping will. I will say that. Maybe I can do this? No. There's something I don't understand. So I threw them on the ground and then it got eaten up. I guess because there's the item hopper or the vacuum chest. It just comes in here and then the thing doesn't. Like if you click it into your inventory from a chest, it won't give you the thing, so you have to drop it into the world and pick it up. That kind of seems like an oversight, but that's okay. That means we're getting will, which means not all is lost. I did a bit of grinding with snares, and now I have 38 will, so this should... Oh, I can even put this one in. Now, I have 41 will! Okay, great, that's a good number. That's, well, it's okay. But I can put this in here, and now I should be able to put this in here. Okay, there's still something I don't understand. Why? Binding agent. Binding agent is requiring minimum 400. Drained 10 will. Oh, but this has to... What? Greater, grand, common, greater, grand, common. Oh, I can't do it with a petty one. I can't do it with a petty one. How do I make a better one? Can I use this to make a better one? Oh, geez. Look at all this needs. Okay, Tartaric gem. Okay, and then I need to use 20 will to make that will. And then I need to get the common gem, which is the lesser gem, with some gold. And I need 50 will for that one. Ugh. Now, a sentient sword is used to also collect will, and I'm wondering if it will allow me to get these will drops without actually having to use all the snares, because those are annoying and super ineffective. So hopefully I can come through here and get myself a sentient sword, and the sentient sword will do the job for me. So I might put looting on this if it does work. If it doesn't, well, I don't know what I'll do in that case. But I will try hitting some mobs, I guess. Just gonna hit some mobs. It's working pretty well, to be honest. Oh! It's filling it right up! Oh, it's filling it directly up, I think? Excuse me. Excuse me. I need some targets. Let's see, 56? And... hold on, I need to kill some. Okay, I killed some. Hell yeah! It fills it right up. Okay, okay, I don't even have to worry about the little thing stand. So I should be able to upgrade my gem pretty quickly now. And now, I take the imbued slate, which I accidentally made, by leaving in a other one too long. I can take this over here, and now that I have I made a lesser gem, another one, I have to start from another one, because you need one to power the thing, and one to be actually in the recipe, so there's that. But imbued slate. Okay, okay, hold on. I see. Lesser, common, I get it. Okay, I need to upgrade this one too. Which means I need to fill this one up. Okay, oh jeez. Okay, I heard something dying behind me. But now I have the lesser tartaric gem to be used in the thing, okay? So you can do that, right? And then we come around here with the diamond, and we put this in here, and we put this in here, and we stop being a little princess, and we give me the thing. I said, give me the thing. I need to upgrade both of them. Oh my god, okay, alright. I don't have enough lapis. I do not have enough lapis. This is draining the life force from me. Is this the resource that will is coming from? Is this my will? Is this my will to go on and continue with my life? With this challenge? And now, as I jam my hopes and dreams into this thing, give me a gem. Give me a gem. Give me a gem. Give me a gem. Okay, that's stage 1. Right? To drain away. Does this have enough will in it? It sure does. Okay, good. I don't have to break anything. And imbued slate. Give me the gem. Give me the gem. Block of gold, imbued slate, diamond, lesser gem. Block of gold, imbued slate, diamond, lesser gem. I feel bad feelings in my heart. Alright, I filled both of these up, and now it's working. Not gonna question it. Give me my gem. Thank you. And now that I have my gem, which, can I put this gem in the thing? No, can't. I have to fill this up again, because how many do I need for the binding agent? Binding agent. How many do I need? I need 10. Okay, well, that's a lot less than I thought I needed, but it just requires a big minimum. It requires the 400 minimum. Okay, I get it. I guess so. I guess it's bottlenecked, and then once you get it, it's easy to do it. That's fair enough. Okay, whatever. I can live with that. I can live with that decision. This wheel system, it is an interesting addition. I like it. I think it needs some refining tweaks, like the ability to put wheel in the table so that you don't have to have 2 gems to do the same thing. But does this have 10 yet? Yes, it has 64. Okay. And you have to come over here. I'm gonna make the binding agent finally. Okay, what did the binding agent require? It requires the thing. Okay, so we have it. We have it perfect. Bwap, 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 and then gem. Okay. Alright. Slightly off course. We're slightly off course. Okay. Drained 10 will. Have 64 will. Time to fill it up and see if that's the problem. Alright, I think I finally figured this out. I thought that this number, the top number, the minimum, was just the capacity of the gem, but it's actually the amount of will you need in there. And then, when it does its process here, it only decreases the thing by 10 will. Okay, alright, okay, sure, fine, whatever. Okay, where did the diamond sword go? Okay, there we go. And now we can just do arcane ashes. Where did it go? Binding agent. Whoa, that was crazy. And sword. Give me the sword. Please. Please give me a sword. Without lighting my entire base on fire, please. Preferably. Give me the sword as the priority, and then not Letting my base on fires. Okay, there we go. We got it. And I think we can activate it. And then when we activate it, it should, when we go up here, this mob farm is so useful. And when we go up here, we go like this, right? We should, it should use LP in order to give the mobs an effect where it kills them and turns them into blood shards, hopefully. It's not a guaranteed drop, it's like a % drop. So hopefully we get some. Hello? Down here? It's the wrong side. I want the wrong side. Over here. I need to go over here. Please. Faster. Please, faster. Yeah, not that way. Up here! To the chest! And I got one! Weak bloodstone shard. And I think we can use these to make a lot of bricks. Let's see. Do I have any stone on me? Naturally, I don't. But I think I have a self-pickaxe and also stone down here. Look at this convenient mining hole, which I can't find. Alright, over here. Give it to me. It went into my dev/null, which I forgot about, which has an entire stack of this. Please. Okay, great. This is not the smoothest. This is not the smoothest process, but, okay, 16 large bricks. And then I come out here, right? And I think it is here? I think it's here, right? And then I go like that, and up, and then bricks go here, I think. And then I also need to make a bunch of runes. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so this is the third time I'm recording this because I had issues with my video input. So I had a bunch of sound, but no video. So, I did stuff off, well, on camera, and then I lost the footage. 2 episodes in a row I lost footage. This episode and the last episode of SevTech. It is not going well for me, but I have set up the Well of Suffering, as you can see and hear. So, basically, to do this, you have this ritual diviner, and once you get it upgraded to the right thing, you can shift right-click to cycle through stuff. And then, when you hover it over the thingy, it'll show you the ritual. A nice change from the old version of Blood Magic is that it has this nice visualization, and the textures are better, so that's nice. And then, you hold right-click to put down all the runes. And it'll put them down for you. You can do them yourself, but why would you do that? And then you right-click it with this weak activation crystal, which is made with a lava crystal in Blood Altar. And then you get a Well of Suffering. Same rule of thumb goes for the magicians, for any of the blood orbs. You have to right-click it in the air to bind it to yourself, or it won't work. But once you do that, you just right-click here, and it will start using LP, and it will use 2 LP for doing the ritual. Excuse me. This place is not very convenient for mobility. If you don't have any blood in your network, it will cause bad things to happen. Okay, this. Okay, all right, Marble. Okay, great, wise guy. All right, but it will provide a net of 8. So it creates 10. It uses 2. It creates 10. So it will create a net of 8. So that's good. That's good. 8 per, I guess, damage thing. So every time it damages them, it makes. I think it's per mob, so like if there's 16 mobs in here, it will damage each mob within its radius, and each mob will give you 8 LPs, so 16 times 8 is a number, so that's pretty sweet. I think that's everything for this done. Did I mention I put these here as tier 4 altar? I don't know. I've lost track of what I have and have not recorded. So, yeah, I have these here. I changed out the little blocks here. It looks weird. I did have marble here before, and then I tried a bunch of different blocks here. And it looked weird because this and this are completely different blocks, but these have to be here because they're part of the multi-block. But I think it looks okay. It looks okay. It's the best. It's the best I can do. It has been, about like a week. Something 8 days, maybe. I got pretty bad with depression, so I could not record. So I just started building. I didn't do any infrastructure progress except, yeah, you can see all the crap I have in my bags now. I have another one of these, and I also made, where was it? Exchanger. I made an exchanger, which is just this stuff, and there's nothing special. It's just a little bit of crafting, and it's the LV one, and yeah, there's a bunch of crap in my inventory, and I have been doing just the absolute tonnest. Yeah, that's that. You know what? I'll keep that take. That's a good take. There's nothing wrong with that. There is a ton of building that I have done. As you can see, I have put windows and stuff, not windows, doors and stuff on this. We are to the right of that building. Next, the farm is up there, and I have these little doors here, and I have this design here. I kind of changed around the way the wood was colored so that it matched better with the design and made it stick out. Oh god, this is gonna be a challenge to remember everything that I've done. I also did this, and this, and this, and this entire building up there, and also this, water thing. Look at this. I like this. This is probably my favorite thing that I did, was this water fountain thing with the gradients over here, which is pretty cool. I put railings on here. I made this whole entire building. This building here, this big building. This is going to be where we're going to put our lava generation and probably our power generation as well. So it's appropriately orange. The layout is pretty weird. It looks better from the inside than it does from the outside. The outside's okay, but it's very repetitive. I added some leaves in an attempt to break it up, but yeah, the sections of it are very copy paste. You can see it on journey map, how there's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sections of the same thing, which I probably should not have done, but whatever, too late. It looks fine, though. I think it looks fine. So inside, we've got this area with the silverwood planks, and then got these things and the ceilings, and we got these stairs for windows, which I like. The inside looks pretty cool, the way that it's laid out. It's all zigzaggy. I have this lava feature in here, again, appropriate for a lava building. This floor I like a lot from the inside. I have these chandelier-type things with these arching roofs of terracotta and the terracotta, undyed terracotta and these redwood stairs go fantastic together. So I have that, and it looks pretty good. These look a little weird. I was going to make that also orange, but then I realized it would look like a big orange penis, so I didn't do that. I made it white. Then I also, see, I have this here at the magma torch and the lava dripping down. I feel like that makes a good centerpiece for the staircase. It comes down here, and I have this area with lava in the floor. Lava is kind of hard to work with because it can sometimes be tacky, but I think I managed to use it in a way that is not tacky. I found a lot of nice blocks. There's just like so many nice. X-Tones is a fantastic mod. It's basically second chisel. It has so many different blocks. And it's just, like, wonderful and nice, especially for somebody like me who fills everything with colors. I have this water thing here with the... I had a lot of fun, making gradients. And you will see that over... Let's see, is there even a way through? I have this room here. That's not finished, obviously. This hallway... I don't like the, well, I kind of like the floor. I really like how it feels when these hallways meet. I love how this angle meets this straight, or aligned, door here, and then I have this area down here, which I do not know what I'm doing with it. The floor design, I like. The pillars, I like. This room, I think, came out well. I have this walkway going around, and the way that the stairs are on this wall here makes it look very, very curvy, so I like that. This floor, I had a bit of a hard time with, because of this bit is a little weird, and also this bit is a little weird. I went through a bazillion different designs here. The roof up here and this wall as well are very much to be desired. Obviously I need to do something with that, but the problem is that there is a thing on the other side, which I cannot get to from here, because why would I make a base that's easy to navigate? Who would do that? Why would I do that? Don't be ridiculous. So I can come up here, alright, over here. And this I just did for shits and giggles. I have this walkway through here, and it's basically this big gradient. I don't like this part. It's okay, but it looks kind of gross. I mean, it doesn't help that, I don't know. But it keeps going. It keeps going down here, and I really like this bit. This bit is nice. I still haven't finished all of it. I'm missing some magma blocks. But I have it going all the way down here. I just basically... I got super bored, so I decided to take every block that I had access to and put it in a gigantic rainbow. Because that's what you do when you're bored. You make gigantic rainbows out of blocks. And so now I have this road, and I like how it came out. I like the glass up here. It looks really cool on Journey Map. Over here, the big rainbow. And I love moving through here. This second half is a lot better than the first half, but these glowstone things are very nice. They're very nice. I like them a lot. Ow. What the hell happened to my floor? I suspect vein mining. I suspect vein mining. I am in suspicion mode. I brought this design here all the way across the back. This is looking a lot better now. It also makes the base harder to navigate, which isn't great. But I did bring the thing back here. I think this was actually open. I don't actually, now that I think about it, I don't think this wall was here at all the last time I was on camera. So I basically extended this out here so that this kind of fit in a little bit more. I also, you probably saw, extended this out like that. I like these angles. I love these angles. I love the angles that this thing makes. Angles! And the last thing I think is up here. I made this park thing where I have these arches in the middle, and I have water over here. Oh yeah, on the outside of this, over yonder, I have this sort of thing, where I have water and I have some leaves, which I think looks kind of pretty nice, I think, maybe. But I really like how this came out. So, basically, I have these squares, right? This one's 9 by 9. This one over here is 11 by 11, then I go to 13 by 13, then I go to 15 by 15, and then I go to 17 by 17. And I think that has a really nice effect. You can see it on Journey Map. It's like plaid, but the squares down here get progressively larger, and I like that a lot with the glass, and then there's water underneath there, and then I like how the arches look. I was originally going to put a building over here, because I thought this space was really open, but I honestly really like it the way that it is. There's like enough interest in the floor that it looks fine as a park, and so that is that. I need to do something with up here, obviously unfinished. I mean, there's a ton of stuff that's unfinished. I know we did a lot of stuff off camera, but don't worry, there will be plenty of more building to do. The building will never stop. I never complete anything. I just make everything bigger. It always just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, like a virus. It just spreads across the entire server. You can't stop it. The only thing you could do to stop it is you could turn and delete the server. While I've been building, I have been crafting runes. I have runes in here. I realized originally I needed the excuse me! Originally I needed the let me out! I demand out. I demand you let me out right now. Please. Thank you! God. I originally had the translocator in so I could have one item at a time, but now that I'm getting forever LP from this thing, I can just send whole stacks in, and I believe it is faster. Yeah, so now I have all of this, too. This is my output chest. I made some blank slates, I made some reinforced slates. There's gonna be, it is a little bit of a problem, because, I cannot both use, or I can't craft in the altar while I, put LP into my network, which means that this thing is going to use up all my LP. I have a maximum. I started out with 1 million, and now I only have 200,000. So I will have to do something about the fact that I can't collect LP and craft at the same time. I don't need to be constantly crafting. I'm constantly crafting now because I want to build up a backlog while I figure out what to do. Because right now, I can let it sit like this, because I'm not using LP for anything else, but when I start using LP for lava generations, I'm not going to be able to take the orb out of this for a long period of time and craft like I am right now. So I will need to, I could get a second altar, but that would require a second mop farm and a second, well, suffering ritual. So I don't know if that's what I want to do. I wonder if there is a way of moving. Let's see. I could potentially. I know there's blood tanks in the pack. Hold on. Blood tanks. There's blood tanks in the pack. So I know you can move blood. Say. Whoa, that holds a. Holy crap, that holds a lot. That's a big no. That's a lot of decimal points. That's not even a decimal point. It's just a regular digit. I don't know why I said that. Just Jesus Lord, that holds a lot. Why would you ever need to hold that much? I don't know. Whatever. The point is that you can move this stuff, and so I think maybe I might be able to set up a system where I can drain out a little bit of it. I'm wondering. Let's see. Do I have a comparator? No. I'm wondering if I can put a comparator on this and put output for the percentage that it's full, so that I can drain just some of it and send it to a secondary altar, which would be pretty cool. But that is gonna do it for today. It's been long overdue. Sometimes just run into health complications, and that's just not something that I can avoid, but hopefully I will be better for the foreseeable future, so episodes will get back to normal in their schedules and stuff. So I'm gonna say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.